This is Last Night, or is it the wee hours of the morning, with Les Grobstein on the score.
Out to Crystal Lake. Hi, Fred.
Hey, how you doing, Rongey? You know, you got a great show.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
You got a good show.
Rongey is down in Arizona right now. He's probably talking to a few Sox players in some tavern somewhere.
Oh, semantics. Wait a minute here.
You don't know who you're talking to, do you?
Look, I'm talking to the score. I'm concerned about this Rosemont Cubs thing.
Fred, do me a favor. Figure out. I'm not going to hang up on you. If you did that to Bernstein in the afternoon, you'd be hung up on by now.
Not for a second.
No.
No, let me let him talk.
Today with Bernstein and Bornstein, and you know what they told me? Matt Abenicola told me you're too boozed up to go on the air, so I quit calling. This is my first call in like 3 years. What does he know about getting boozed up, anyways?
Well,
so Abenicola said, so I'm trying to give some commentary tonight. It's late. You guys don't want to hear me?
Well, you know, my name is Rahm Emanuel, just so you know. Okay?
Wait a minute. Whoa. No. All right, wait a minute. I'm trying to make a commentary about the Cubs brass moving it to Rosemont.
All right. What about first of all, don't you think that first of all, they're saying they want to stay at Wrigley and they don't want to go to Rosemont. I think that Brad Stevens, the mayor of Rosemont, I think what he's doing, it's a noble idea, and I think he's making some pretty good offers to try to lure them up there. I would think that it would be very, very smart if the Ricketts threatened to go to Rosemont, and maybe they'd get things to.
Yeah, it's very smart. You're right, but it's going to cost a lot of money to plop down a replica of Wrigley Field in Rosemont. You're talking hundreds of millions of dollars to plop down a replica. Rosemont, I don't think can afford it. It's a game here. Here's the threat. So, and the question I have for the fans here is listening: is a world championship as special outside of Wrigley Field? Does it matter? Is it as important? For me, no. I got to see it. Game 7, Wrigley Field win. I don't want to see it in a Walmart at Rosemont. I don't want to see it at Comiskey Field or the Cell, or what do they call it?
U.S. Cellular
Wrigley Field.
I agree with you. I wouldn't want to see it in someone else's ballpark, whether it was Miller Park or U.S.
What are you talking about?
I want to see them. Well, there was talk if they were going to redo Wrigley Field, they might have to play a year elsewhere. They're not going to go to Milwaukee, and they're not going to go to the South Side. They've already made that clear.
But the city just voted that they're not going to give the Cubs any more money. They're not going to give the Ricketts, I should say, any more money. So, they're not going to be able to field a competitive team. Here you go to Rosemont. It's great. Okay, the Rosemont Cubs.
Well, they'd still be called Chicago
Rongey,
Cubs.
It doesn't sound as cool to me.
I'm not Rongey.
I'm not Rappaport.
It's semantics. Now you're giving me semantics.
No, I'm not giving you semantics. I'm giving you a fact.
I actually am going to have to check my driver's license. I'm not sure who I am
That's
anymore.
really good.
Mark Grace got the original hit.
He's got a problem with being boozed up, which is what Bernstein and Bornsey have been saying to me.
Well, Fred, let me ask you a question. Do you know who you're talking to?
I know who I'm talking to, but you put me on the blacklist.
I didn't put anybody on the blacklist that doesn't swear.
You and Bornstein.
You're on the air right now.
This is Rongey, but you're not. Okay.
Fred, you're on the air.
Why are you giving me a hard time about this?
Because you don't know who the hell you're talking to. I tried to correct you. I'm not Chris Rongey.
All of a sudden, the Blue Jays are going to win the World Series. I don't think so, Rongey.
That's it. It's over. It's all over.
Well, there's one, thankfully, we managed to lose.
Was that another call from the same guy that insists that Les Grobstein is Chris Rongey?
Yes.
That's awesome.